Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. Today we proceed to installment purchase. First, look at the introduction. So, in any installment purchase, down payment is usually required. The balance, which is the difference between the cash price and the down payment, will be charged on interest based on two different methods. So, the methods are flat rate or reducing balance. So, the amount to be paid by installment is the sum of the balance and the interest amount charged. So, this is the list which is term used in installment purchase. First, cash price denoted by CP. Next, down payment. So, down payment calculated based on cash price. Third one is balance. So, balance here means the difference between cash price and down payment. Number 4 here is periodic payment or monthly payment denoted by capital R. Means when you bought something, you need to pay monthly when you use installment purchase. So that one is periodic payment or known as monthly payment. Next is number of payments denoted by N. So this one, how you want to calculate N is based on M times T. So M always equal to 12. As previous topic, when you compound monthly. So here M equal to 12. Okay, next term used is interest rate given in percentage form. Next, interest amount denoted by I. So this one, as I stated earlier, two different methods to calculate interest amount, which is flat rate or reducing balance method. And last one, installment purchase denoted by IP. Okay guys, first look at how to calculate the interest amount based on original balance or known as flat rate method. So this one, hire purchase financing is quoted on a flat rate basis in Malaysia. So the interest is charged on full principal for a certain loan period. So how to calculate the interest amount based on original balance? So this is the formula to calculate the interest amount. I equal to BRT. B is the balance. R given in percentage form and then T always in year. When given in months, you need to divide by 12. Look at this example. Mr. Abu wishes to buy a brand new car that costs Rm 42,000. If he buys the car with an installment plan, the keyword here is installment plan, means he make a loan. So he needs to pay 10% down payment followed by monthly payments for 4 years. By using the flat rate method, calculate the total interest charge if the interest rate is 5% per annum. So here, what we need to calculate is the total interest charge. Means we need to calculate I equal to BRT. If the question doesn't mention what type of method to be used, so by default, we will use original balance method or flat rate method. So how to solve this example? First, list all the information given. The cash price equal to 42,000. Down payment. So down payment here given in percentage. So we calculate down payment here 10% based on 42,000. So 10% equal to 4,200. Next, information here is given in percentage 5%. So that one is the interest rate. So 5%, 0.05. Okay, next information here is the monthly payment must be paid within 4 years. given in year. So that one is the value of T, which is equal to 4. Okay, next, calculate the balance here. So balance means the difference between cash price and down payment. So here 37800. Okay, next proceed to calculate the total interest amount. Therefore, the total interest charge equal to RM7560. So this one, how we want to calculate the interest amount based on flat rate method. What we need here is the value of balance. Next, the interest rate. And last one, the term. Okay, now we proceed how to calculate the interest amount based on reducing balance. So this one known as constant ratio formula. So a reducing balance loan calculated based on interest payment of the remaining principal of the loan. So what is the formula used here is the constant ratio formula. So here is the formula how to calculate the interest amount. So this formula is used to approximate the actual annual percentage rate or known as effective rate compared to flat rate method. So here what we need is the value of N, which is number of payments. So how to calculate number of payments? MT, which is M always equal to 12. Look at this example. Mr. Abu wish to buy a brand new car that costs 42,000. If he buys the car with an installment plan, he needs to pay 10% down payment followed by monthly payment for 4 years. Using the constant ratio formula, calculate the total interest charge if the interest rate is 5% per annum. So this one, same example as flat rate method. But here, what we need to use is reducing balance method. How to solve this example? First, list all the information given. Cash price equal to 42,000. Next, calculate down payment based on 10%. So 10% times 42,000 equal to 4,200. Okay, here is the balance, means the difference between cash price and down payment. Okay, next information here is the interest rate, R equal to 5%. Next is the number of payment, 48. So 48 means that 12 times 4. So how we get 4? Based on this information. 4 years. Then, using this formula, substitute all the informations. Then, the interest amount for this example using the constant ratio formula or using reducing balance equal to RM3858.75. Okay, now, how we want to calculate the monthly payment? So the monthly payment calculated based on the sum of the balance and the interest amount charged means that balance plus the interest amount. So how to calculate this monthly payment? So here is the formula to calculate the monthly payment or the periodic payment. So look at this example. Michaela bought a dining set at RM4,500. She paid 10% down payment and the balance is paid monthly for 1 year. She was charged 10% interest rate per annum on the original balance. Calculate the monthly payment she needs to pay. First, list all the information given. Cash price equal to RM4,500. Next is the interest charge 10%. So 10% equal to 0.1. The next information here is how many year? 1 year. So here T equal to 1. Okay, next. We need to calculate the balance. So the balance calculated based on the difference between cash price and the down payment. So down payment here equal to 450. So here we can calculate balance using this formula. 0.9 here. Why 0.9? Balance from 10%. 100 minus 10 equal to 90%. That's why here is 0.9. Or 4500 minus 450 means cash price minus down payment here. So the balance here equal to 4050. Okay. Next, what we need here is to calculate the interest amount. So I equal to BRT. Why we use this formula? Look at here. Based on the original balance. That's why we need to use this formula. I equal to BRT. Substitute all the values. So the interest amount charged equal to RM405. Okay, next. We have the value of interest amount and the balance. Therefore, what we need to calculate here is the periodic payment. Using this formula, substitute N equal to MT. So we got N equal to 12. 12 times 1 equal to 12. Then the periodic payment equal to RM371.25. So here is the monthly payment that Michaela needs to pay within 1 year. Okay, next example, how to calculate monthly payment. Zafran bought a new car at RM48,000. He paid 10% down payment and the balance is paid monthly for 5 years at 5% interest rate per annum. If the interest is charged based on reducing balance, calculate the monthly payment Zafran will pay. So here, different method to calculate the interest amount, which is based on reducing balance. Previous example using flat rate method. So first, list all the information given. Cash price equal to 48,000. Next information, 10% down payment. So we calculate down payment here, we got 4,800. Then 5 years. So this one year. The value of T equal to 5. And last information here is the interest rate given in percentage. So we may convert to decimal form, which is equal to 0.05. Okay, next, calculate the balance. So the balance here equal to 43,200. You may use 0.9 times cash price or 48,000 minus down payment. So same balance, 43,200. Okay, next. First, calculate the interest amount using constant ratio formula. So here what we need is the value of number of payment, N. So N equal to MT. 12 times 5 equal to 60. So, substitute all the values. At the end, we got the interest amount equal to RM5490. So, this one, the interest amount calculated based on reducing balance. Next, what we need to calculate is the monthly payment. Substitute balance, interest, and number of payment. Then, we got the final answer for the monthly payment Zafran will pay equal to RM811.50. So this one, how you want to calculate the monthly payment or the periodic payment using reducing balance. The difference here is how to calculate the interest amount, but the monthly payment we will use same formula, which is are equal to b plus I divided by n. Okay guys, next we proceed to installment price. So what is the installment price? So the installment price is the total amount paid, means that the amount of money needed for the goods bought. So how to calculate the installment price? There are three different formula, but please choose the right formula according to the information obtained. Look at this example. Akila bought a used car at Rm 15,000 by paying a down payment Rm 4,000. The rest were paid through 30 monthly payments at 8% charge on the amount borrowed. Calculate the installment price of the car. So first, as usual, list all the information given. Cash price equal to 15,000. Next information here is down payment. So DP here equal to 4,000. The difference between cash price and down payment here, so we can calculate the balance. So balance equal to 11,000. Next information here is 30 monthly payment. So here n equal to 30. And last information here is 8%. So 8% means that the interest rate are equal to 8%. You may convert to decimal 0.08. Next step. Calculate interest amount. Why I want to use this formula? Look at here. 8% charge on the amount borrowed. So when the interest rate charged based on the amount borrowed, that one refer to flat rate method. So I equal to BRT. So what is the value of B? 11,000. R 0.08. But T. So T, we can calculate the value of T. So we can calculate T based on the value of N. So recall back. N equal to MT. So T equal to N divided by M. So here M is always 12, therefore 30 divided by 12 equal to 2.5. So substitute all the values. At the end, the interest amount equal to Rm 2,200. Okay, next, we can calculate the installment price of the car. So choose the best formula of IP. So here, choose first formula, CP plus I. So CP plus I, substitute cash price and the interest amount. Therefore, the installment price of the car equal to Rm 17,200. So this one step by step. How we want to calculate the installment price using the information obtained. Next example. Two music shops offer installment plan to purchase a piano of the same model, shop A and shop B. But which shop offer better plan? Look at first question. Calculate the amount money needed to own a piano if it is bought from each shop. So look at here. The amount money needed means calculate the installment price. First, for shop A, list all the values based on the information, then calculate the interest amount. Look at here, I equal to PRT. Why we choose this formula? Look at this statement, 11.5% on the amount borrowed. Therefore, we will use flat rate method. So, substitute all the values here. Balance 9,000, interest rate 0.115, then the term equal to 3. So at the end, the interest amount equal to RM3105. Next, calculate the installment price. So here, we use this formula. IP equal to CP plus I. Substitute cash price and interest amount. Therefore, the amount money needed to own a piano if it is bought from shop A equal to RM13105. Okay, next, what is the installment price for shop B? First, calculate the interest amount using constant ratio formula. Based on this statement, 8.5% on reducing balance. Substitute all the values. The interest amount for shop B equal to RM917.29 based on reducing balance. Okay, next, calculate the installment price. So we will use same formula, CP plus I as shop A. Substitute cash price and interest amount. The amount money needed to own a piano if it is bought from shop B equal to RM10917.29. So this one, how you want to calculate the amount money needed or the installment price from each shop, shop A and shop B. Next question. If Alina can only afford to pay monthly payment less than RM300 each, determine which shop should she choose. So here, monthly payment. What we need to calculate? Calculate R. So, calculate R. For shop A, we got RM336.25, which is greater than RM300. But what is the monthly payment for shop B? So, calculate monthly payment or periodic payment for shop B. The value equal to RM219.92, which is less than RM300. Therefore, Alina can choose shop B. Why? Because the monthly payment less than RM300. But if based on installment price, still same answer, which is the installment price for shop B is lower than the installment price of shop A. So this one, how we want to choose better plan based on two different shop. Therefore, Alina can choose shop B. Okay guys, proceed to next example. A store offers two options of installment purchase for an item with cash price of RM15,000. The details are shown in the table. So here we have down payment, type of interest, which is constant ratio formula, and then original balance. Next item here is interest rates per annum and also number of monthly payment. First, look at here. Down payment. Option B, not. Means that 100% loan. So the balance will be equal to cash price. So here, balance equal to cash price. Okay. First, calculate the amount of interest charged for each option. First option A. So option A using constant ratio formula or known as reducing balance. So here we got the interest amount equal to RM1125. Meanwhile, the interest amount for option B using original balance method equal to RM1500. So look at here. balance for original balance method equal to 15,000 as I stated earlier. When the down payment is known means that balance equal to cash price. Next question is calculate the monthly payment for each option. So this one, the monthly payment for option A, we got RM609.38. Meanwhile, the monthly payment for option B equal to RM1375. So this value is higher than option A. Compute the installment price for each option. So here I use this formula CP plus I means cash price plus interest amount. Substitute cash price 15,000 then interest amount. Therefore, the installment price for option A equal to 16,125. Next, installment price for option B. So here cash price equal to 15,000. Next, the interest amount equal to 1,500. Therefore, the installment price for option B equal to RM 16,500. So this money or amount of money needed using option B here is higher than option A. So determine which option offers lower installment price. We as a buyer will choose lower installment price. So between option A and option B, the lower installment price is option A here. 16,125. Compare this value. So this one, an example to show the comparison between two options, which is, as a conclusion, for sure, we will choose lower installment price or lower monthly payment or lower interest amount. So at the end, based on installment price, lower installment price. Okay guys, that's all about the installment purchase. Assalamualaikum.